It's cracking it out. Daicos cracking it out as well. Goes towards the pocket. Memory with that two-step jump he takes. Falls to long. Here comes Nick Daicos. Cue the crowd. Pies fans love it, as does Nick. They are absolutely burying Port Adelaide now.
Play, smother on Cowan was effective. Holland's able to mop up here. Taking them on there as Hewitt. He got caught with the footy by a desperate Daicos.
Oh, it's a big win. Physicality from Daicos against a much larger opponent, his direct opponent.
There he is. Mr. Sharpness. He's got incredible skill, but not on this occasion. He just ran a bit too far, stepped too long. Mytek on the rebound. It's a 2-on-1 for Brisbane. Elliott wins it, got it to McStay. The overlap from the little champion. Daicos, Nick, goals. He's informed this guy. Goldstein's got a big job. Coming in the side today in the absence of Draper, of course. He's going to be required for a good portion of the year. Little low ball. Nick Daicos from 50. He launches a high, thunderous ball.
Flick forward, Daicos arches the back. What about that? Just magnificent party tricks out of the middle.
Going to be able to go the journey, so...
Here's the short one. Funnily enough, to his brother. For the term alone, Daicos from right on 50. Brings it back absolutely perfectly. He is an absolute star, is the number 34.
No one on the mark. Attention to detail, not quite there. Schultz chisels it in. In front was Daicos. He's going to get the free. He draws attention. People panic. And the little man gets an opportunity. Put the Pies back in front. Nick Daicos keeps it low and hard and no problems at all.
The exits are all clogged up. Battle, interesting ball, long, Daicos, put it in the book. Pickett here, he's taken the tackler on and gone. Nick Daicos, and 50 metres, never missing that.
More orthodox. Hill, Lipinski wins it back. Josh Daicos. Still to Hill. At the back, Elliott. Nick Daicos. Wait for the cheer. Wait for it. They know. The Magpie fans know what that means. And they know who kicked it, and so does Nick.
Quite hang on, and that allowed the Eagles defence in, but he broke through the first line of resistance, and you can see what came of it. Sullivan to the inside to Long. Here's Nick Daicos. At your service, Magpies. Pies have lifted and they're back in front.
Membry. There's another one of those balls.
Into the middle to Lipinski through his hands.
No interference, Collingwood. Advantage.
Nick Daicos will be pretty keen to take the advantage. Kicks, long kicks beautifully. Just a jet.
Daicos. From Daicos.
I'll be happy with the comparison in terms of winning the footy, Tom. On the throw. Buffeted it around a bit down Curvis. McStay quickly out to Daicos. Onto the boot in a flash. And he knew the moment he left the boot that was on.
One of the leaders that I was talking about earlier, extending the ship for the young players for Richmond. Long's handball to Mytek. Mytek through the middle to Nick Daicos. A little bit of a fake. Then he got around Brown. Then he loads up vacant goal square. That's class. That is class.
Off to Markov. Top of the square. Will Hoskin Elliott, the big leap. Matched by Brown and matched well. Enter Nick Daicos. Onto the left. He rolls. Unmistakably, unforgettably, Nick Daicos kicks his third.
And he's a real dasher. Pendlebury out of the middle to go. He knocked it on. Lipinski tidied it up, found a way through, checked his kick and placed it perfectly for Nick Daicos, resting forwards. Beginning of days in the AFL, and Nick Daicos knows the way home at the G. Collingwood needed it.
Going hard. Quainer to De Goey to half forward. Or Schiltz! How does a man that size take a virtual uncontested mark inside 50?
I don't know if Josh Worrell...
Oh, he hands it off. He hands it off to Daicos. Nick Daicos!
Oh, no!
The Daicos difference!
What unnatural is the rush, the pressure that's coming onto you. You've seen players here, they're fumbling. More pressure, the Kane just said, then 250 is unheard of. Here's Daicos.
Daicos outside of the right boot. He's kicked an absolute cracker. One of the best the game's seen. Gets their second.
That was out of bounds. 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 Can't be.
It is.
It can't be.
It is.
It